Hey, hey. Look, I want to get on with y'all. Oh, hey, y'all. We're going to get us a read-in for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. You done seen me shuffle the deck 3 times, so I'm finna cut it. And we're gonna get into it with the main energy. Hey, love. Hey. We got Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this Page of Cups is going to speak of somebody viewing a situation like they have a lot of different opportunities or a lot of different things that they can create for themselves. It's also given like a surprise, like somebody receiving some type of notification or understanding out of nowhere. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? First card out, we got the 3 of Pentacles. So this 3 of Pentacles is going to speak of collaboration, people teaming up to work together in order to build something. You got the World card coming out shortly after that. So it's given that something has come to completion or something has come to wholeness. And with the Chariot card coming out after that, somebody is able to move forward. It's really given that you were able to integrate, or I'm hearing absorb some type of energy. You got 6 of Wands. So this may have something to do with somebody's public recognition, somebody's hidden support. This is also somebody receiving some type of attention, like being raised up on a podium. So I guess moving forward is kind of like you get the attention as due to you, or the praise, the support. It's really giving somebody being seen as some type of authoritative position, or being seen in some type of authoritative position with this Chariot energy. Because, you know, the Chariot energy can also speak of somebody leaving behind the things that they are familiar with to set on, you know, like with new endeavors. And with this Knight of Swords energy, somebody is more so rushing in, trying to defend their beliefs. So you might have somebody try to slander you or something like that. Somebody try to say some wild stuff to you. Hey, y'all. Look at y'all coming through. Y'all coming through without warning. Y'all showing up like that. Hey, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm hearing that this Knight of Swords energy is more so trying to get away from karma. Somebody is more so trying to get away from the truth of a situation. This Wheel of Fortune speaks of a fated event. So it's something that had to happen, but it may be like on unpredictable terms. Like, shit, it was unexpected. I'm going to put these back in because too many of them fell out. But what I heard is that it was unexpected for you to more so be brave enough to step into position or be seen a certain type of way. Again, it's really giving somebody who don't like, it's like don't like attention, don't like being put, you know what I mean, on a podium or in front of a bunch of people, because you may get word vomit or something with your words getting scrambled, you know what I mean. So somebody thought that you would always stay in that energy. But baby, when I say you working through it, just like I get up here with y'all and get the stumbling over these goddamn words, but we gonna work it out, okay? Yeah. And again, this person want to rush in to more so defend their beliefs about you due to this karma. They know why they getting their ass tossed up. They know why things are taking place the way that it is taking place for them. And it's really due to them not giving you your credit or trying to discredit you or something like that. But it's okay. You don't need them to give it to you because you're receiving it. And with this 8 of Cups energy that speaks of you walking away from a situation or leaving something behind. It's like that was supposed to happen. It's given that you teamed up with somebody, or you were supposed to get some lessons from certain people that was surrounding you. And until you understood those lessons, it's certain teachings that was on repeat for your ass. Until you finally get it and you walked away. And with this Queen of Cups energy, this Queen of Cups is a seer. This Queen of Cups is somebody, you know what I mean, who could like channel energy. This is a healer. Somebody who's able to alchemize. Still compassionate, still loving, empathetic, sympathetic, you know, but wise. I'm getting something like spiritually led. It's really giving that you just now finding your comfort. Because all of the things that I spoke on that you are able to extend to other people, you're also able to give that to yourself. It's like give it to yourself first so that you can properly extend it to other people. So, yeah. What's this Three of Pentacles? What was this building? What was being built? Five of Cups. I was going to say Five of Pentacles. So, shit, it's Five of Cups. Whatever it is that this person is in regret about that they was building, right? You got Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so they was completely satisfied with it. But I was going to say Five of Pentacles, so it clearly ended up leaving their ass out in the cold, right? It's given that somebody is ashamed of what it was that they was doing. It's given that they really don't want to express it. Somebody is hiding. Ace of Wands. Some type of delays took place, though, because it's Ace of Wands shit. It came out in the reverse. So this person is in regret because what they was building was not successful. It did not go through for them. I still want to know what this action was. So what was this? That lacked motivation, that lacked direction. What was this grand something that created challenges for they? So a tower. A tower. Hey, it's like they don't even want to tell me what it is that they did. They just want you to know that they feel ashamed about it. That don't make, but it does make sense, right? It makes sense that they're ashamed about it. But my thing is, when this person was taking the action that they was taking, or when these people was taking the action that they was taking, they was real bold with it. So had they been successful at whatever it was that they was trying to do, they wouldn't be so shameful. Their head wouldn't be down. Remember, they wanted to be in this Six of Wands energy. So hold your head high and tell me what the fuck you did. What is this Tower energy? What is this? What is this chaos? What is this upheaval? Ten of Cups. So with this Ten of Cups energy, this is going to speak of their wish fulfillment, their domestic harmony. Somebody is having issues when it comes to their home life, when it comes to their family. The people that they actually give a fuck about, I guess, is the people that they actually pretend to give a fuck about, you know. But with this Five of Cups up here and then this Ten of Cups down here, that's 15 cups. So that's devil energy all day, right? It's a whole lot of toxic shit going on around this person. And they ashamed. Because they come to find out they was building bullshit. I feel like that's the realization. Come to find out with this Tower energy, they actually was building something on a faulty foundation. So it's coming down. It was never going to work. Somebody was building mud houses in the rainforest. Give me more on this Ten of Cups. Give me more on this. Hey, what I tell you. That Devil card energy, baby. When I say toxic, that's 15 cups. And then you got the devil came out himself. This person was very toxic, very negative. And see, the thing is, they have issues in their home life because the issues started in their home life. I get tired of touching base on, like, you know, childhood wounds, but this is definitely like the type of person that you was dealing with. Somebody who was traumatized. I'm giving from the environment. It's really giving like separation environment. So it may have been like a absent parent, or both parents absent, or you know what I mean? Like Somebody found other ways to make up for what they felt like they lacked in, and it was unhealthy ways. They actually attached themselves to the material. They attached themselves to the attention. They attached themselves to the different partners. Like, they needed self-gratification. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon. I said thank you. They attached themselves to negative energy to get the self-gratification that they felt like they seek. How many is it? Okay, what's this devil card? Hermit energy. It's really giving a sour soul, is what I just heard. Somebody was toxic. Like, it's where they come from. It's where they come from. So it's even given that they came from a nasty family. Like, and when I say nasty, I don't even mean like nasty per se shit. Some of them may have been nasty because you know how negative spirits like dwell, but it's given like nasty attitude. Like, And with this hermit energy, this speaks of soul searching, somebody going internal to find some type of inner truth, you know, somebody being divinely guided. So when this person is guided internally, they guided to some negative shit. If they do something negative and they ain't able to get it off, they go back and they think of something even more negative. They ain't able to get that off, they think of something even more negative. This the type of person that builds karmic debt for their bloodline. Like, that's pretty much all they was doing. You got sun card and conflict. That's what I'm saying. This person had conflict when it came to their happiness, their fulfillment, their joy. And it's due to all this toxic shit that they attach themselves onto. All of this debt. So they had to go internal to figure out what it was that would really make them happy. And I feel like that's something that you did as well, too. That's why this cycle came to completion and this Three of Cups ain't came out yet. But, baby, I can guarantee you that this Three of Pentacles got something to do with a motherfucking third party that this person was pillow talking with, running their motherfucking mouth with, because they thought they was coming up with some grand motherfucking scheme. And, yeah, nah. You still being seen as exactly who the fuck you are, not a smudge on your motherfucking image. Hey, stop playing with me. What's that that Gucci man and that Pooh Shiesty? He was like, he said, I did it myself. Ain't no blemish on my rep. You can come see for yourself. Watch where you step, mumbling under your breath. Hey, man, stop motherfucker playing with me. They could come check, though. It's basically my whole reason in even saying that to you. Ain't no blemish on your rep. You ain't presented yourself like none of this shit that we just talked about. The only thing that you did was come to the realization of this shit that we was talking about, if you want to be honest about it. So you learn how to identify a spade, and some cycle came to completion when it came to this Five of Wands, this person being able to have you in some type of petty competition, some type of rivalry energy. See, what it was is, when you would make this person feel a certain type of way, they would go and they would turn to this Three of Pentacles in order to get some type of gratification, some type of satisfaction. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like stroke their ego. That's all that was going on there. So that's how they was able to place you in this petty competition or this unknown competition, whatever it is that they had going on. Ultimately, they was competing with themselves, because it really seemed like you was out running and running circles around both they motherfucking ass, whether they was mad or not. Shit, what is this Five of Pentacles? Six of Cups. This Six of Cups is really giving me some type of past emotions, like past resentments or something like that. Like somebody wanted you to respond. How can I explain it? Like you may have met this person when you guys were younger, or you knew each other or something like that. It's something about like a more of a naiveness, more of an innocence, more of a, you know how when you're younger, like you quicker to fly off the handle. Motherfucker better not compete with you. Motherfucker better not come to you, You know what I mean? In certain levels, because you're going to respond differently versus when you grow up and you mature, you know, it's like you ain't even worried about that shit. You kind of really learn the meaning of, like, when the older people used to tell you that you don't get into it with somebody who ain't got nothing to lose. Because the person who ain't got nothing to lose ain't got nothing to lose. You done built every motherfucking, like, just know. Ain't no need in sacrificing nothing. So it's something with these old emotions that cause delays, you know what I mean, for this person, because ultimately they was the only one stuck in them old emotions. You was healing shit and getting rid of it. Knight of Cups in the reverse. It's something about this person being upset or feeling a certain type of way, like they was moody. So it's even given, like, you know how, okay, the way that you view a situation is kind of like always looking for a solution. You operate off of truth and honesty, Libra. It's like you was dealing with a person where whenever something would happen where they felt like it was out of their control, they would get upset. Or whenever it was time to do things where they had to do it, they didn't have a choice on whether they didn't want to, like pay the rent, pay the mortgage, pay bills, show, you know what I mean? It's like they would feel a certain type of way, like they really didn't like adulting. And let's understand, shit, don't none of us like adulting if we really want to be honest. But this person, like, really did not like adulting, like. And it's like, damn, you know what I mean? Either you can pay this or you can have nowhere to stay. Either you can, you know what I mean? Or shit, you got options now. Ain't nobody forcing you to make you do shit. But I mean, now, what do you think is the better option type thing? But again, understand, like, how you may have outgrown this person, because this person still need people to talk to them like that. And it's like some shit is just a no-brainer. So again, with this moody energy, like, yeah, nah. You see the way that motherfucker flipped the Five of Cups in the reverse. With this Five of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Cups and Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles in the reverse. With this Five of Pentacles in reverse, it speaks of somebody recovering from some type of loss or some type of lack mindset. Somebody, like, you know, getting their finances, getting their stability, getting their things back in order. And I feel like that's what you were more so helping this person do by being in this Ten of Cups when you were in this Ten of Cups with them, right? Because again, like I said, if you coming with the light and they coming with the darkness, the light is always going to consume the darkness, goddammit. You can come in a pitch black room with a candle and it's gonna light your motherfucking way. You ain't coming into no room that's full of light with a dark box and you're not gonna be able to see in that box. It's no motherfucking darkness depending on how bright this light shine. So that's gonna be a period. That's where you're gonna hold your strength more than this person is gonna hold anything. That's why they needed you. So you was kind of able to help them alchemize that energy when they was able to be involved in your atmosphere. But this person still had some type of negative energy that they were bound to. Like, Moon card with this devil. That's what I'm saying. This Moon card with this devil. This person has some type of, I'm hearing, mysterious ways. See, what it is the wounds that person had. And I done said this to y'all before. These wounds that them person had actually became infected. They had grew bigger, right? So this negative energy, this devil energy, was always this person's go-to for comfort. Like, they learned that at an early age, this aggressive shit, this negative shit. Like, that's how you respond. That's how you show that you care. That's how you motherfucking communicate when it comes to this person, right? So it's like the illusions, the mysteries, like the whole fear around that. Like, somebody knew that they had something going on internally. I kid you not. I even just heard like two personalities. Like, and you would notice when this person would glitch, but they would, it's something about getting away from you. Being able to take increments of time away from you so that they can reset, so that they could come back and them glitches be like spread out. not too often, so that you don't notice, you know what I mean, that anything is exactly wrong or something like that. You got 9 of Cups, and they were satisfied with this internally, like they were satisfied with this hidden toxic energy, this hidden negativity. Like, they were completely cool. They were completely cool. You know what I mean? They thought that these were achievements, them being able to, it's kind of like a restrict you. Because with this 9 of Swords, you know, on the bottom of the deck is giving like worry. Like, you were concerned about what was going on, but see, you couldn't exactly figure out what was going on. This person knew what was going on, but they was keeping it hidden from you. Just as well as, like I said, this third party. They knew what was going on too. It's like you were involved in a situation, that petty competition that you was completely unaware of. Like, everybody was aware but you. What's this 9 of Wands? What is it? 16, that's 7. That's going to be 16. Yeah, a tower happened. A tower happened to this. Something with these achievements, these hidden achievements. What is this with this 9 of Cups? You got Magician energy with the Temperance. See, somebody was told to get in a magician bag is what I heard. Somebody was told to get in their magician bag. And when they got in that magician bag, they started playing around, you know what I mean? More so trying to force their achievements, force their happiness, control everything that was going on around them was more so what this person had idea, right? Because, understand, right? I'm going to say that a lot of us, I'm going to say all of us, if you hear, I'm going to say all of us has noticed, you know what I mean, the shift in the world. And when I say the world all together, like the way that people act, people energy, the choices that people is making, the shit that they deciding to be involved in, like, God damn it, that's on the news, on TV, and in real life. You can see it. So it's like, this person was using the different things that they had learned over the years on how to manipulate their environment to get their happiness or their achievements met. It's kind of like a don't compromise but make everything everybody bend for them type of energy. With this Chariot, in order for this person to actually step forward and gain some type of authority, they would have had to do this work with this Chariot energy. Somebody would have had to be sensible. I'm hearing something about like a wise fight. So it's giving me, even with you, like, you know, Libra, how you've been having it come out a lot that people been doing, you know what I mean, spell work, all the rest of this little weird shit. I'm pretty sure that that's what's going on right here, but I ain't, you know what I mean, just threw this shit out there like that. But it's like, again, if you're healing and this person is refusing to heal, they're going to try to interrupt your healing or delay your healing in any way that they can, so that they can keep access to you, so that they're able to pull on your energy. Because with that energy, they're able to reside in lighter places. They're able to reside around different people, around different energies that is more likely to lighten their karmic debt versus lower their karmic debt, right? So they still needed you. It's like they couldn't find another light source is what I'm getting. But again, they were supposed to be sensible. It's giving something with you being able to help this person get a light of their own or contain light, hold light. So I don't know if you was teaching them something or you were guiding them something, or if they were just that close to you that they were able to pay attention to you and see like how you move. You know what I mean? It's something about common courtesy, respect, consideration. Like, it's really giving like you being a decent human, like somebody seeing you being a decent human. And again, with that Chariot energy, this person was more so supposed to balance that out and learn how to release some of this savageness, is the way they said it. It's like this competition, this fighting. All of that mess had been going on for a long enough time with the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Like this person had you in an abusive relationship and they knew it. It's given that they were supposed to be sensible about something, but this is the type of person that's determined to win, so they wanted to see it through, which means that at the end of the day, nobody was supposed to be standing but them. It's given like a false sense of authority, though. Because I always say that the type of people that follow this person, or if this person was to get a group of people, you know, to follow them, this person would lead them like straight to hell. It's no encouragement. It's no fulfillment. They build a horrible fucking team. Look, Temperance. Not Temperance. I'm looking. Look. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the Temperance and pulled the High Priestess, right? So with this High Priestess energy, this speaks of, again, you more so healing yourself during this conflict. So that lets me know that you more so approached it from like a Five of Wands energy, where you just agreed to disagree, laid your wine down and walked the fuck away. You didn't care who felt like they won, who, you know what I mean? It wasn't about none of that after a while. Again, what you operating off of truth and honesty. The truth of the situation was a motherfucker was playing in your face. And you being honest with yourself let you know that you need to get a motherfucker up out of your face. And there's something about this High Priestess, like with this sacred knowledge, you know what I mean? This inner knowing, this trusting yourself. It's things about the past, you know, that you began to question, that you began to get clarity on and stuff like that. Because with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, that's going to speak of delays. That's going to speak of, I'm hearing situations where it's something about being placed in the position to give and not giving. So it's really giving like compromise, like somebody was very restrictive. They created a restrictive environment where it's like, again, disagreeing just to disagree. Having an attitude for no reason. Acting a certain type of way for no reason. Like, this the type of person where they get mad at one person and they want to take it out on everybody. You know what I mean? Or shit, ain't nothing gotta happen here. That personality could just flip and now they gotta act like it's somebody. Give me more with this High Priestess energy, baby. When I say you had to be patient, I know you was patient than the motherfucker with this person. Ace of Pentacles. You presented an opportunity. This High Priestess energy presented some type of opportunity or some type of stability. So it's given that this person world was coming down when you met they motherfucking ass. They never had a sturdy foundation or a stable foundation. But then again, shit, I feel like I'm walking in circles because I just said that to you, that their childhood was fucked up. What is this Ace of Pentacles about? Ace of Cups. You was giving them an opportunity to create a new beginning for this, so it was something with them being able to tap into their intuition, tap into their spiritual gifts, giving another person faith that they could recover, that they was still worth something. They could actually get this Ten of Cups energy. They could actually get their fulfillment. It's really giving like you breathing life into a person. But they had already submitted to the devil. Queen of Wands. Who is this Queen of Wands hoe? Because why she pop up? Star card in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. A bitch that lacks some type of enlightenment or something like that. This third party right here. That bitch was connected to the devil. This bitch thought she was a real witch because she had a black cat or some shit like that. But yeah, nah. This bitch ain't getting no play up over here. Everybody, my thing is this. The mere fact that you willing to be so straightforward and honest with a situation, and they had to do all this shit like in a backdoor manner behind your back, hide it from you and all the rest of that, that's why they can't get no play. It's like they worked real hard to be seen a certain type of way where it's like that wouldn't even your motherfucking image type thing. It's like a motherfucker, like a rapper when they chain gets snatched type shit. Now, we know a few rappers or a few, you know what I mean, where they ain't never been touched. Ain't nobody never, you know what I mean, did nothing. Ain't nobody, wouldn't nobody even try. Motherfucker better not try. Hey. So, you know when a motherfucker snatch a motherfucker chain, how they really feel about them. Like they could hoe them. Is how they feel about them type energy, right? It's like some shit like that. Like this the type of motherfucker get snatched off the stage. Get their chain snatched. Motherfucker make them step out their shoes. Take they, you know what I mean? Like, you faked in a motherfucker with that. That's why this bitch stayed in the background. Star card in the reverse. This hoe ain't had no hope when it came to this 9 of Cups. She knew she wasn't gonna make it. He knew he wasn't gonna make it. Because this could definitely be a masculine energy in this female energy on this whole shit. But they didn't make it either way it go when it came to them playing with you and trying to get their satisfaction. It's really giving me that you was wise enough again to lay something down and simply walk away from it. Don't invest no energy. Don't invest no thought. Once it was understood what it was, your main thing was moving forward. Okay, so what do I need to do for me? Type energy. Like, it was real easy. It was real hard. I said real hard. It was real easy. It was real hard. Yeah, so it was real easy for you. But it was real hard for them to more so close out this cycle. Give me more on this Queen of Wands energy. With this Magician. 6 of Pentacles. She was in exchange with this Magician. That's what I'm saying. This Queen of Wands set somebody's soul on fire. She gave a spark. She made somebody feel like she was something worth investing in. She gave somebody some type of high hopes, some type of high wishes that she was what the fuck she wasn't, or he was what the fuck he wasn't. We know for sure that he wasn't what the hell she thought it was if it's showing up in feminine energy too. I feel the need to say that. With this 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this might be something with these friends, these fake friends, or somebody was around and you thought that they were friends, but they had something else going on, some type of exchange of emotion or something like that. It's something to it. But this Queen of Wands and this Magician energy, they thought that they was going to be able to put them together a nice little cult, little low budget occult. 2 of Pentacles. When it came to this public recognition, somebody was juggling. They was keeping up some type of facade. They had multiple priorities. Again, with this, so it's like this is how this person was being seen. This person wanted to be seen a certain type of way, like they was something to look at, but really how they was seen was like they had too much going on. You got Queen of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's motherfucking stable. This person had people watching y'all, waiting on them to fuck up so they can come to you. I promise you. It's like motherfuckers around you, just like I said. Everybody knew something was going on, but they knew this person was trash. I promise you. And they was just like what I say to you the other day, that day energy, he ain't gonna get it, you ain't gonna get it. I hope he don't get it. They was just like that. They was hoping that they did fuck up with you so they could spin a block on you. But see, my thing is you taught a valuable lesson to everybody, because once you separated yourself, couldn't now motherfucker in the app, like, they couldn't touch you. They couldn't touch you. They couldn't get to you. It's an environmental thing. You became more aware of energy. Fuck viewing a person and identifying them by what they look like, they name. You start looking at motherfucker soul type. This high priestess, like, you learn from this six of cups, that past shit, and what caused you delays before. So with the 7 of Wands energy, the 7 of Wands speaks of the challenges ending for this high priestess energy. Which means when it came to the way that this person was being seen, them going back and forth and playing with you, once you got your knowledge, that shit ended. This person had more challenges. They found it harder. It was more obstacles. Page of Pentacles, look, when it came to them trying to manifest this opportunity. Because again, ain't nobody energy hit like you when it came to this 3 of Pentacles energy. Everybody that they was teaming up with to build something, none of that shit hit like you. Motherfuckers lack drive. They was able to get something going, but it was only for a little minute. Even if it was a little razzle, some motherfucking magic or something like that. They only knew so much. They really couldn't do shit. They found it challenging to use this skill in order to manifest what. Hey, but my thing is, like, they found it challenging because you called all your energy back or something like that. I don't know if you did like some spiritual baths, you cleaned your house. I don't know exactly what you did. I know it definitely consists of some praying. You definitely called, you know what I mean, your spirit team and sat and talked to God, surrender to God, let God know what was going on. Because if not, you would not be in this divine position. You would not hold this light. So don't think I'm just pulling your motherfucking leg. I can see clearly what you did, baby. But when you did that and you called all your energy back, this person was no longer able to manifest because they did not have any energy of their own. And they was caught the fuck off guard. Because they didn't know what actions to take. 4 of Pentacles energy. Holding on to this investment when it came to this new beginning. See, they was trying to get themselves out that hole is what it was. They knew that they was going to be able to get themselves up out that hole. And it's like it didn't work. It didn't work for them. See, somebody... How can I explain it? Like, this the type of person where they put all their eggs in a basket with a hole in it. You know what I mean? But this motherfucker just piling the eggs up. Like, you ain't leaving a whole egg trail coming from wherever the fuck, like you. It's giving no spiritual sense. So that's why they needed to be attached to you. Maybe you are the person that reside more in the spiritual than in the physical. And you was able to bring, again, like I said, with that 10 of Cups, some type of balance. Some type of relief. Because they were able to have some type of insight. But this person was siphoning your energy. So it's like it wasn't even theirs. They were getting your sight. They was getting your dreams. We done spoke about this shit before. What is... Give me more on this 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. With this 5 of Swords energy, this speaks of somebody being a bully, being a thief. Somebody who will not leave well enough alone. Like, this is the type of person to, like, it's something about wanting to see somebody cry. Like, you know how sibling rivalry is, where it be like, you know, you and your siblings get into it and, you know, if you make them cry, like, that's the end of it or something. Hell, you got some kids where if they cry, they used to go ballistic, though. But it's like, it's a real bully type of energy. And you got 9 of Wands. This person taking actions in order to protect themselves, like gearing up for the worst case scenario. It's giving somebody constantly doing something though. So this person was holding on to this new beginning, like with you again being in the same energy. So them being able to keep you tied to them so that they're able to use your energy, but then build on the outside or build with other people or something like that. It's like your energy was the only energy that would protect them. How many is that? 22. That's going to be 4. It's an emperor or something like that. Somebody wanted control or to be seen again. Like I said, it's this authoritative figure. Like they had everything in order. Like you need to come. I really, because it's like a you need to come to me, right? Before you make decisions. But it's like, not telling you that you need to come to them, but structuring it so they're being seen as the person to go to. And I don't even know if that made sense to you, because I'm trying to figure out how to say this shit the way I'm saying it. But it's like somebody is giving like real God complex and different things like that. Like they wanted attention. They lacked attention as a kid. I can't get past this shit far enough. Like they wanted attention. But it's given no matter how much attention you give, this a shicey ass person. Like this 5 of Swords energy. You see the way that 10 of Swords flew up? I mean, yeah, 10 of Swords flew over there on the floor, and this the Queen of Pentacles. So by abusing, holding on to this abuse tactics and trying to protect themselves when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles energy, it's given that this person wanted you to pass your stability off to them. Like they wanted you to take care of them, or they wanted you to always be a resource. They wanted to always have access. I can't get past that enough. I'm sorry, baby. So your energy got to be like the bomb.com. Your energy has to be so alchemizing. Your energy has to be so comforting. You know how, like when you go into a crystal shop and it feel like a warm hug. Like your shit got to be like that. Whereas like you ain't even got to do nothing and people want to be around you. I'm really getting that you not even a fucking people person like that. But people, you attract people. And when people get around you, they want to stay around you. They want to stay around you. But in order for them to stay around you, they have to be honest, or they have to be truthful or something like that. Or, you know what I mean? They fear exposure. So it's like they get around you, but they can't be around you for too long. Like, it's some weird ass energy. And again, with this 10 of Swords, like, this person more so wanted to defend their lives when it comes, like, all the way to the end. But the truth is that this person went back and forth between leaving well enough alone and balancing things out and creating conflict for you. Placing you in positions that you did not belong in. Like, for real, what is this 10 of Swords about? Empress. They want the 10 of Swords and Empress, like, unfairly, unjustly, in your ass. Like, create conflict for you. So that lets me know that you're a very abundant person. Like, you very abundant, you very nurturing. It's something about places being different when you leave them, is what's being said. So I don't know if, like, your light is infectious. It's something about your position. Like, your position being known. It's given, like, I kid you not, like this person wanted to be you. And they want it to be you just because of the way that people see you. It has nothing to do with the work that you put in. Like, it's because of the way that you seem, because of your attributes. Like, maybe you look good. Maybe you got a nice body. Maybe your finances is in check. Like, you know what I mean? Shit, you got both parents. I don't know. You come from a sturdy environment. Like, shit, maybe you don't got both parents, but you still come from a lifestyle luxury or something like that. It's like, yeah, no, somebody wants to make it hard for you to be you. But it's really given like that they're jealous. And that's wild, because even if this is a masculine energy and he had another feminine on the side that he was dealing with, he wanted that bitch to be you so bad. If he could have took both of y'all asses and mashed y'all together, I promise you, they would have tried to do that. And then he would have got his motherfucking ass in there too, because he a little confused his motherfucking self. And if this is a feminine energy, I promise you, Spirit just said masculine, that if she could have been a masculine, she would want to dominate you. It's like a take. This shit weird as hell. You was dealing with somebody that was weird than a motherfucker with the 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I promise you, like, yeah. Okay. And man, this be wanting me, but I don't do what. Man, I'm telling you, motherfuckers, yeah, it's some strange shit. And you got Page of Swords. This Page of Swords, somebody was trying to come up with different ideas, different ways that they could manifest this opportunity for themselves. Because again, this shit was falling down. But I even got a different way to explain it to you. Understand that this person reside in the trenches. They love it in the trenches. This one of the people where they say no matter how much money they get, they ain't never leaving the hood, right? So you came with your old suburban ass, you know what I mean? And you, goddamn it, showed them pools in the backyard. Goddamn it, 2 sinks in the bathroom. We got 3 bed, you know what I mean? 3 whole bathrooms in this motherfucker type energy. And it's like, yeah, they fell in love with that shit, right? So they knew that they could access that from you, but they still had a gutter bitch in the trenches that they love. Little dirty foot hoe. They love her. So better yet, what they was gonna do was take this dirty foot bitch, bring her up here, you know what I mean, clean her off, and this and that, woo woo woo, like. But they had to do something with you, because your old suburban high moral having is certain shit that you was not gonna allow them to do, that the gutter bitch was gonna allow them to do. And understand masculine, just like I said, if you dealing with a feminine energy, she more so tried to operate like a man, like on some, I ain't gonna say respectfully, but like some whole shit, you know what I mean? And she had a masculine energy with her that was going to allow her to dominate him, because he wanted to be taken care of, some bum shit type thing. Either way it go, you was the goal for both of them. You was the goal. They wanted your abundance. They wanted your fertility. They wanted to sacrifice your ass real live, low key. Eight of Swords. But it's something about keeping you in this mental prison. I had to keep you entrapped is what I'm hearing. But judgment was called on this situation when they tried to continue to keep you trapped in this new beginning. Like, hold on to this new beginning. Again, with that Temperance energy, somebody was supposed to learn and be sensible, because whether they liked it the fuck or not, you were waking up. And that's more so how your spirit team felt about it. Like, baby, look, you done wasted enough time. You done spent enough time. You done tried. You done flipped it that way, this way. Figured out how to. Yeah, no, come on. Hey, Your spirit team came through like Respucia on Norbit. Remember she asked Norbit, like, you got a girlfriend? He said no. She was like, you do now. Get up and hold my hand. That's that's how your spirit team did it. Like, for real, for real. Hey, and then judgment come out on top of judgment. This person needs some type of mercy or some type of understanding. Like they going through a process where they feel as if the divine is punishing them. And they being punished due to the actions that they took towards you when the only thing that you was trying to do is move forward. You fucking right. It's chaos amongst this group. They under judgment for trying to take a gift that the divine gave to you. Page of Cups. It's something about you receiving some type of message that you needed to protect yourself. And that's what you did. But now this person is in a position where they under judgment and they receiving some type of warnings as well. But it's something about them that did something too much where they're not able to protect themselves. They being told to protect themselves, but they don't understand how. And again, with this wounded energy. Judgment was called on all these different opportunities that this person tried to create, like this limitless potential when it came to all these different ideas. This King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this person that's a visionary. Remember, they could do that shit for hours and hours. Remember? Yeah. No sleep. Yeah. Let's go back over these thoughts. King of Pentacles. And that's what I'm saying with this switch in this energy. This King of Pentacles came out right next to this Queen of Pentacles. This person wanted to swap stabilities for you, but that stability came along with your bloodline. That's why all this weird shit had to come into play when it came to this devil energy. How many motherfucking pentacles is that right here? This motherfucker ain't got no stability at all. I kid you not. Hierophant energy. Hierophant energy when it comes to this karma. Somebody got some type of generational debt. Generational debt. And due to the way that they was prepped, due to the way that they was brought up, the way that they were told that things were okay, that was not okay, they ended up causing this Ten of Swords for themselves. They ended up causing even deeper wounds. They ended up, because understand the mere fact that you walked away from this person, it didn't do nothing but target that abandonment that they already had. It didn't do nothing but open up those insecurities that they already had. So understand that if this something took place with this person when they going on, they like 4. And then this happened again when they 30. Goddamn it, that's 30 years later. That's really going to play on a person's mind on why the same thing keep on happening to them when it comes to people that they claim they give a fuck about, or however it goes, walk away from them. You dealing with a person who is getting deeper and deeper in their toxic energy. The more and more people in their life chose themselves, is really giving different relationships and stuff like that, and they got walked away from, they began to try to think of more and more ways to isolate a person, like get them stuck, get them bound, get them tied to them, make it harder for them to move. And you got 8 of Wands energy. So this person was expecting something to change. When it came to this Empress, and these challenges is really given, like I said to you already, that this person thought that you was weak, is what it was. This person thought that you was weak. They thought that you had been protected, or you had been coddled, that you didn't know how to survive if ever placed in the trenches. But I do you one better and say that what this person didn't realize is that, goddamn it, you already learned the lessons that you needed to learn in the trenches, which was why you got the fuck out the trenches. So, baby, you can reside wherever the fuck you placed that. Here, there, in between, wherever. You got what it takes by any means necessary. You just choose not to reside in the trenches, because why the fuck do you want to be in the trenches? Why? If it's a choice, I can understand you working with what you have, you know what I mean? And if you in a compromised position, it's like, that is absolutely fine. You know what I mean? Work with what you have, but you should always be striving for better. Or then again, Libra, I feel like I don't even need to have this conversation with you, because, baby, you did exactly what the fuck you was supposed to do. It seemed like you accidentally just gave a fuck. You know what I mean? And that's where you got stuck at. But, baby, once you released it, yeah. Yeah. So you got the Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. This lover situation is going to speak of a commitment, a bond between two people. You know what I mean? I'm going to give that it may be domestic, right? Because with this Nine of Pentacles, this still speaks of these two people creating some type of lifestyle together, right? And then with this Two of Wands, this is going to speak of people moving forward, them moving forward in order to explore what it is that they had going on. I don't even know if this your energy type shit. Because it say, you know what I mean, when it came to this cycle turning, this fated event, this unexpected Ten of Swords happening, you know, when it came to this tradition, this change for this Empress energy, then you got the Lovers card that pop up next to the Page of Swords. So somebody was getting new ideas, or something changed with the ideas, with the communication, with the truthfulness, the honesty, the depth of a situation with this person in this Empress. And with this Nine of Pentacles, somebody felt isolated outside of their home. They felt outside of a lifestyle. So it's giving me again that whenever you stepped into your position and this person linked up with this Queen of Wands, or whoever the fuck this is, this toxic energy that they got going on, you felt that you no longer belonged in the place that you were in. This may be a home. This may be an environment. Whatever it was, you felt the shift. You felt that you were outside. Like you began to notice that you were thinking different. Your feels are different. And you telling this off of conversation. Like, it's something with being blindfolded. And with this Two of Wands, due to this person taking this action to go ahead, move forward, and explore with this lover or this side shit that they had going on, that's why Judgment was called. They walked right into Judgment. They walked right into the eyesight of God. This person had discovered a different type of lifestyle when it came to this devil energy. I'm telling you, they felt like they was able to manifest things quicker. They ended up burdening themselves, though, because, again, judgment was called on them. And now the things of the past that this person felt like they had got away with, they paying for all of that shit. It's something about lifetimes worth of karma being placed on a person in one lifetime or something like that. I don't quite understand that, but that's more so what's going. It's giving me that somebody is very, very burdened. Like, very burdened. Anything that could go wrong is going wrong. And it's like they trying to present themselves like, okay, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, no, it's not okay. That shit didn't work. That shit been not work. For real. And you got Four of Cups. Moving forward, this person didn't know that they were going to be disconnected from their intuition. That's what they being notified of. Protect yourself without giving any weapons, any motherfucking cheat codes, anything like that. It's just like, shit. Sink or swim. I don't know. Figure it out. And you got Ace of Swords. This speaks of mental clarity. You having this mental clarity is new conflict for this King of Pentacles energy. Because again, understand that something was a whole hell of a lot easier to do when you didn't know. But now that you know, you walking away from these burdens. Hey, it's like you were willing to work with a motherfucker, you know what I mean, with the burdens that they had, but ain't no way you finna work off no generational debt. Like, for you to be tied to this person, I promise you, you would have had to sacrifice your success for this lifetime. Maybe next lifetime, I don't know. Hey, but it's like, yeah, nah. You decided to walk away from this. You gave those back to who they belong to. Let their family sort that shit out. Let your bloodline sort that shit out. Let the motherfucker that taught you that shit help you with that shit. And with this Knight of Wands energy, these quick movements that this person was able to take changed. They wasn't so quick no more. It's something about justice being brought to a situation. See, now understand that this person felt like the actions that they was taking towards you was justified. Because if you had been taking care of them this long, it ain't no way you was supposed to not take care of them. And this speaks of somebody being impulsive. Look, 7 of Pentacles, the Death card. This investment ended. They took some type of quick action to try to secure some type of stability with this lover situation. So this may have even been them teaming up with family, them thinking of different ways. Like, yeah, because understand that the family fucked up too, right? So this person being in the position that they in with you means that they're able to do more things for the family. They're able to help for the family. Like, you was feel like, yeah. You was doing a lot more than what you was giving yourself credit for, or more than what you was aware of, is really what it's making me feel. Because with this Death card, like, somebody was very invested in ending some type of lifestyle for you. I keep telling you, it's like a lot of hocus pocus shit. Like, they was really hoping that you were going to be able to work off their karmic debt for them. And they were going to be able to receive the luxury that you provide. Give me more on this Death card energy, 7 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. That shit was an illusion. It was an illusion. It was a lot of lies. It was a whole lot of wishful thinking. Somebody viewed the emotions that you have for them as an opportunity. They viewed the emotions as something very toxic. Well, I take that back. They didn't view the emotions as something very toxic, but the way that they viewed the emotions was very toxic. Not to mention, I don't care. This motherfucker was razzle-dazzling you. They was trying this different spell work. I'm telling you, teaming up this little witch bitch over here. They thought they had some type of strength. They thought they had some type of strong influence when it came to getting you to not care about something or be okay with something. Like, this person really viewed themselves as being some type of leader or having some type of authority. Like, they had some type of control. They were brave. It's like they didn't want you to feel like that. They wanted you to feel like there was no better place in the world than being right here by their side. Give me more with this Strength card. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. This shit lack motivation. Look, the visionary lack motivation. King of Wands. This person that's willing to face any challenge, you know, that's presented to them for the love of money. They lack motivation. They lack direction. They had high hopes for a situation that shit ended up being a flop. They didn't sell no records. Again, it wasn't strong enough. That's what they understand now. But what they also understand is that they got new conflict because you saw their ass. You know exactly what it was that they was doing, no matter how weird that shit is. You touching base on it and letting the motherfucker know that you know that they was doing that weird shit. I could see this shit. I could feel this shit. Bitch, I be having dreams when I close my eyes like you. I know exactly who the fuck you is. I know exactly who you are. Leader. Remember the visionary? Did you envision that you would be carrying your own shit? Did you envision that you would be making your lineage proud by creating more debt than what the fuck they already had? Did you envision that? Oh, they didn't see that, you know. They thought that they were going to be able to control you and manipulate you because, you know, it's something about you having some type of emotion. They wanted you to be they good witch. Like, do what they tell you to do, you know, with your energy. See, they wanted the light witch and the dark witch. Yeah, and they wanted to be in between. They wanted to be the ruler. Fool card. Take a risk with this impulsive action to rush in and try to make this shit change for you. 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords. See? It's something about you releasing something that you was invested in. You releasing something that you once hoped was something stable. I'm telling you, this person felt like they had did like love spells, binding spells. It's different things as well, like to strip your finances, like take things from you so that I'm hearing it's floating in the ethers and they could grab it. They could get it because they're aware of it, that it's out there, that it's being released. Because, you know, energy never dies, it only transfers. So if you're not using it, they was trying to force it to transfer so they could use it. And they would be ahead because they were already aware of it. Somebody is doing something over your sleep with you, over your sleep when you was around them. It's something with food. You be having dreams, or you had a dream of somebody trying to feed you something. You know what they say about them dreams. Person trying to get you to eat shit and feed you shit that look crazy and shit like that in dreams. It's something about you being able to have a clearer sight, like, of this person. All right. Look, I love you too, DJ. I'm sorry, I just looked up. I literally just looked up. But yeah, when you stepped away from a situation, or when you release this situation, it's given that you retreated from some type of ending, or you stepped back from some type of ending. And what I mean by that is like a situation could have and should have gone a whole hell of a lot more worse for you than what it did. It's something about you stepping back and being protected. You retreating and being protected. You knowing that you having the strength, but deciding not to flex your strength. You know what I mean? Again, it's like a trust in it, giving it to God. That's why judgment is out here like that, though. And see, with this 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this person would have wanted you to do anything but give it to God. They really wanted you to get into some type of spell work or some type of weird energy with them, where they feel like they would be able to justify this spiritual battle, or justify them doing certain things to you, and you never did. You never did. But see, by tradition, by the way that you were prepped, it's certain morals that you have, certain understandings that you have, certain reasonings that you have. You understand that this person was broken, and you're no bully. So what's the point in you breaking some more shit that's already broken? If you can't heal it, you can't mend it, you're going to leave that shit right where it's at. Because you're not going to submit to be broken, or you will not be broken either. You know what I mean? Either way it go, like, either you're going to get fixed, you're going to heal, or you're going to get the fuck out of here. So by you stepping back from a situation, it actually caused, like I said, something to end. It made it end. It's 10 of Swords. It caused some type of deep wounds for somebody with this change to their lifestyle. Like an emperor that had all this wishful thinking, all these different hopes and dreams when it came to the 7 of Cups that they was in. And again, I keep saying it now. Yes, this is an emperor, but yes, this could be Miss Burley. This could be Miss Burley. And that's all I'm going to say. But somebody felt like they had control of a situation. Somebody felt like they were able to force their will. They were able to dominate this situation. Like they didn't see that they would be walking right into judgment. See, what it is you have been around this person and they had been doing so much fuck shit over the years, and they had your protection. Your protection was actually stopping them from getting their ass tossed up. But once you separated yourself from this, you decided to retreat, you stepped back from it, and you removed your energy, this person started getting what was due to them. They started reaping what they have sown. They started getting the fruits of their own investment. And again, yeah, no, they ended something for themselves. You are welcome, love. They ended something for themselves. Page of Wands in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. They can't create. This person lack direction, lack motivation. Again, they don't know what to do with this wine. They're trying to figure it out. They on the brinks of discovery. Or so they led themselves to believe. It's given too that somebody may have been doing some type of sex magic or something like that. Like they was using the, you know, the exchange. You know how the puzzle pieces connect together in order to create a tether, to pull, to create a bond, to create an influence. So that way when they do project into your dreams or they do project into your thoughts, like it works. It registers. And then, not to mention, I feel the need to tell y'all that they say that sexual energy can last for up to 7 years when you have been dealing with a person. So even if you feel like you have cut different spiritual binds and stuff like that, especially with being a feminine, baby, you're going to have to go a little bit further. What's this Page of Wands energy in the reverse for Libra? This is the last card, Libra. And you got Two of Cups. This Two of Cups is going to speak of a commitment. Look, to get this Ten of Pentacles. So now this person is stuck in a bind, in an agreement, in a contract with this third party, which ain't going nowhere. They in the trenches where they wanted to be. The only thing is they can't reside. They can't even visit in Pleasantville now. They have no more business being there. I see Titanic. You remember when him and Rose put together the lie that he had saved her life. And remember, she took him to dinner. They invited him to dinner that night or the next night. And then when he came back that next day to see her, they told him he wasn't welcome. It's like that type of energy. Like this person was able to fake it. They was able to borrow the clothes. They was able to borrow the thoughts, regurgitate information, you know what I mean? Make it seem like they was growing, you know, and they was able to be there as long as you allowed them to be there. But as soon as you separated yourself from this situation, this person is stuck in this contract with this motherfucking third party, is what we're going to call it. Stuck in this contract with this third party, and again, they both in the motherfucking trenches. Ain't no more Pleasantville. No more. And the Ten of Pentacles, like I said, still in the bottom of the deck, so ain't neither one of them hoes got this, period. It just is what it is. They under judgment. And it's like I said, being thrown into war with no weapons. It's like the beginning stages of a video game. You know how you got to build up your life, build up the different stages, the boards that you win in order to accumulate the weapons, in order to get the good shit, the nice shoes. You know what I mean? It's a difference. And the difference is that you work for your shit. So my thing is, yeah, you got the nice shoes, but if them bitches get scuffed, it's another pair that you can go and get because you have an abundance of nice shoes. You know what I mean? And it's because of, goddamn it, shit, it was certain times where you ain't had shit but flip-flops. So rightfully, them motherfucking shoes is yours. You got a motherfucker that was wearing your shoes, mistreating your shit because they didn't know how to care for it because they ain't never had no shit like that before, and then putting your shit back in the box. And you coming across your shit like, damn, my shit, you know what I mean? But again, like I said, you ain't even worried about it because you got another pair. I don't even know why we sticking with the shoe metaphor, but all right. Either way it go, baby, they did not get what it was that they was looking for, okay? They didn't get it. They were unsuccessful. And they should have left you alone, because by them taking the actions that they was taking towards you, especially on a spiritual or energetic level, and by you not taking any of those same actions, this person is seen as a spiritual bully as well. It's like, and again, that's something that you don't even have to handle. They took measures into their own hands on the spiritual level, so they being handled on the spiritual level. And it's something about you being permitted passage is what I heard. So it's like you being able to be stepped through. Like they clearing the way. They moving out the motherfucking way so you can come through. And a motherfucker better not touch you. Better not even think about touching you. To point this shit at, they getting their ass tossed up for their thoughts, for the plans that they came up with when it came to them trying to keep you in some type of mental prison. They blew it. That's tough, Libra. And like I said, this 10 of Pentacles still on the bottom of the deck, baby. So they showed and they did all that work and ain't get nothing for the work. But see, that'll give you the lesson about learning, working for the devil and working for God. This person watching you prosper because you working for God. They was working for the devil and ain't nothing went right in their life every motherfucking sense. I promise you. They just ain't got no goal. What he say? I don't know what's wrong. Just can't get right. Yeah, I bet the fuck you don't know what's wrong. You working for all them short-term goals. You interning for a position that you will never get. You getting weak already. Motherfucker breaking down already. They really need to do some healing. Is this like shit? They feel horrible. Mainly because they ain't got no rep. They ain't got no rank in the light. And they ain't got no rep. They ain't got no rank in the dark either. It's like this person is a no-namer. A spiritual prostitute. I'm gonna be done with it after this, spirit, okay? A spiritual prostitute. So spirits just use this person to access other sources of energy. It's like body jumping. And yeah, okay. I'm done with this, y'all. That was y'all read. I just wanted to jump on with y'all real quick, touch bases. Hey, Emma, if you got to ask me how this person feels about you, that mean that you questioning it. And then, baby, if you questioning it, you need to leave it alone. You need to leave it alone. That's going to be my best advice to you. Because in order to do some thank you, love. In order to do some long distance shit, you got to be built a certain type of way. And if you on the internet questioning it, baby, you better leave it alone. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know how he feels, but I want to know his intentions. Ask him. Because you clearly don't trust him. Ask him, baby. Like, be real with him. I promise you, you don't need you don't need none of this, no tarot, no nothing like that. And if you feel like you do, I would suggest that you pick up your own cards too. You know what I mean? Like, control your own energy, everything like that. You know, I be up here with y'all. I be giving general reads. Now, I do personals, but, you know, booking is in the description for the personals. But outside of that, you know, You said it seemed like you helped the reader. What? Gender arrangement? What you talking about, Chad? I've been questioning the different things you've been saying the whole time, but every now and again you throw something in where you seem all right. So I just been letting you slide. What you talking about, Chad? The mere fact that you started your whole comment off with "I'm a Black American" lets me know that you are not a Black American at all. So I'm pretty sure they do view your ass as being lazy. Because we work... Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to let that go. Definitely do, baby. I promise you. And trust what he tell you. If you can't trust what he tell you, then you need to reassess. Reassess, for real. I don't know what you talking about, Chad. I'm finna get your ass up out of here, though, Chad. Because I don't know. I'm having to do too much back and forth with you. Just get you on up out of here. Everything, absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like it's lessons and all of them. Blessings and the lessons. I promise you. And it's definitely a those who get it. But that's what I'm saying. You welcome, love. A person that has not had the experience that you had is not going to be able to relate to what you're able to relate to. So that's also with, giving general messages. It's going to be messages mixed in there for everybody. You know what I mean? But the whole read might not resonate with you. Like it's not personal. Hey, Emma. I already feel like you a bot, right? But I already told you. If you doing all that questioning in the fucking relationship, Emma, end it. End it. End it, Emma. Yeah. It definitely do. Girl, Sarah, baby, God is more than 100, baby. God is more than 100. You can't even put no number on God, and they say that numbers is endless. God is infinite. We ain't, hey, girl, don't get to talking to me about no God now. That moving mountains, baby, please. And he said, all you got to have is the faith of a mustard seed, girl. And my motherfucking faith, girl, my faith like a motherfucking landmine. For real, shit. Tell me nothing about my daddy. Hey, for real, baby, please. Can't tell me nothing about my dad. Shit. The first person I call, I promise you, will regulate shit instantly. Get it lined up instantly. Girl. But yeah, y'all, that was y'all read. I just want to touch bases with y'all. I'm going to try to sit back still and get something recorded for y'all again today, too. I'm going to try to go live with y'all a little bit more, though, because I know I don't be going live as often, so I don't be able to exchange with you. So I would like to have more exchanges with you guys. But until then, would you have an awesome day? Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and shares, and I'll see you later.